Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Linda if you're new here, and on my channel we are getting into all things homestead. I am new to homesteading, so this is just jumping in. So today I'm doing diced tomatoes. I haven't decided if I'm very anal. And if I'm doing something, I want all the jars to be the same. Like, I don't know why I don't want to do diced tomatoes in a wide mouth and a regular mouth. I want to do them all either in regular mouth or all in wide mouth. I am going to my jars are all washed. So what I'm thinking for dicing these tomatoes, because they will be cold packed, I'm going to just drop off this little top part and save this for my veggie stock. Why not? We'll try it. So for me, I'm not quite sure. Let me move some tomatoes. It smells like salsa because right now I have my green peppers, onions, tomatoes. It smells like I'm making a salsa. Let us see how this diced tomato works. Okay, it's gonna work. What made me want to try doing diced tomatoes is in a lot of recipes, it calls for diced tomatoes. My thought on that is, why can't I do my own diced tomatoes? So that's what we're doing. I'm bringing you guys along with. We're going to see how many of these. I have 50 Roma tomatoes. We're going to see how many jars we can get. I did read Roma tomatoes are the best tomatoes to do diced with. And that is what I had ordered. Next year we'll be doing this with home-canned or homegrown tomatoes. I'm gonna have tomatoes are one thing I can grow. I think everybody can grow some tomatoes. Let's see. We can do a couple more. This is my first time ever doing cold pack. I have done hot pack items in the canner. This is my first time doing a cold pack item in the canner. They say it's supposed to can for 45 minutes. So after I get it up to a boil, then I can start my processing time. Okay, we're gonna see here. I bet ya a good old-fashioned big spoon. Will be just fine. If I only come out of this experience with 2 cans, I'll be okay. I just need to know how many tomatoes I need. And this is good practice for me. For when I am having my garden, I can kind of say, hey, I need 10 tomato plants if I want to do this. I'm so excited for actually growing my own garden and harvesting my own. It's very exciting. We got them pushed down there. Look at, it's our first canned jar. It's not even canned yet, guys, but I get excited about stuff like this. I think I found my niche in life with canning and home preserving. I missed it. Like this joy, I haven't done nothing, guys. I was depressed and allowing myself to be depressed. And now I think I'm back to my old self. I am going to try to keep it like cooking content, homesteading content throughout the move. I don't know when we move, like there will be some moving vlogs. I will not kill you guys with just moving content. I want to try to keep true to myself and true to this channel. And definitely want to stay proactive and still providing my family with good food. I don't want to fall back into depression. Kind of having you guys too has helped me, because it's like film the content, get it out there. It just helps me. So if you're depressed, I suggest you start a YouTube channel like me. No, if you want to. I would follow you. You would just have to let me know. I have seen on the Needy Homesteader, she was doing onion stock. That's cool. I've never done onion stock. I am saving my onion peels for veggie stock. I want to do bone broth will wait till we're in the new house. Chicken broth will wait till we're in the new house. I don't want to buy too much. We hopefully are moving in 3 weeks, and I haven't packed a single box, but that's because nothing is for sure. The only thing that's for sure is my husband's job. Everything else is not. I think these tomatoes are going to give me quite a few jars. We'll stop at about, like, I don't know how many fit in my water bath canner. I think 8. We'll stop when it gets there. Because I could also use some of these tomatoes for the tomato sauce. I'm actually pulling out the tomatoes from the freezer. I don't think we have a lot of tomatoes in the freezer. I don't know, we'll see how much stock of tomato sauce I get from it. But to save a couple Romas would be nice, only because Romas are just a thicker tomato. We already have 4 jars. Ooh, look at us. Look at us. Oh, okay. I just hit my step goal. So I've been pretty inactive. And so I recently changed my goals to 6,000 for steps. So I can at least get a little better. We only have 1. You guys, I don't like doing it that I just told you. I guess we're going to have to do a mix. But at 8 jars, I'm stopping. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Intermission, I have to go potty. And intermission over. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really gotta look quick, guys. I'm very anal, and I'm just like what I like. We're gonna be all out of jars. How exciting is that? These are my quart jars. I have more bands over there. In my mind, it would be nice to get this stuff packed up, like get this stuff canned, packed up, and ready to put in my walk-in pantry. I am 30, we're gonna go with 38. I only got a couple more months. And 37. 37's been an all right year. 36 messed me up. All right, but my goal is to like get this all canned up. So then when we unpack, we're gonna unpack my pantry together, that's for sure. I'm super excited about that. It's funny where life will take you. You think you got it figured out. We had it figured out. We were one of the ones that had it figured out. We were gonna redo this whole house and then Airbnb it at the end. You may say, if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. And I did tell him my plans. And God said, no, honey, those are not the plans. And changed our life to the way it's supposed to be. Sometimes you just have to break down to realize that. So next week, we're going to go look at the house. And I think when we're there, I'm going to offer the landlord to buy our house. So if he, who knows, maybe he's looking to move and get investments, you know, investment properties. It's worth a shot to see if he'd buy this from us. Then we wouldn't have a mortgage and a rent payment. So, you know, worst he can say is no. That's my plan. So it looks like the rest of these tomatoes are going to go into our tomato sauce. I wonder, I'm going to have to, I'll cook my tomato sauce after we get these all going. But then I'm going to have to look at the recipe and see if tomato sauce has to be pressure canned. I don't think it does. Get in there. See? You will fit. All right. So now how many jars do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder how many fit in my canner. We're going to do this last jar, and then the rest of this tomatoes are going to go into the tomato. That's a lot of diced tomatoes. We'll put these in and see. I have to get our vinegar out. We have to add the lemon juice. Some recipes call for salt. I'm not going to use the salt. I mean, maybe I should. The recipe I glanced at called for 1/4 teaspoon in a pint and a 1/2 teaspoon in a quart jar. I'm doing pints. Hold on, intermission. I gotta find my teaspoons. It is cute because when my family puts stuff away, nobody knows how I like my kitchen. So I find stuff. But that's all right because at least they're helping me. Okay, just a, oops, that one probably got more. I don't think a little more is gonna hurt. We're gonna do a little more in there. Okay. Now let's get our vinegar. And we'll do air bubbles. I wonder what the kitchen looks like, you guys. He didn't put those pictures. So, like in my head, a baker's kitchen is big and beautiful, but I think it just means like open cupboards. Is what I think. It's funny because after you take the air bubbles out, you get more room, but I guess that's why we're doing it. If I can fit more, what is that called? Pints in there, I will come back and finish these up. If we cannot, these will just go in with the tomato sauce. We're gonna have a nice full pantry at the new house. All of some good fashioned home canned stuff. At least we can water bath can these because my pressure canner, man, oh my gosh, that's giving me a headache. It is definitely picky and it will work, but maybe after 6 tries. I don't like that one. I do want to buy a new one, but that's just not in the budget. I will meet you at the counter. We are going to put our jars in here and see how many I have. We have 1, 2. This is a lukewarm water, not cold, not hot. I think 1 can fit in the middle. We have our 8 jars in here. I'm going to take our leftover vinegar and we're going to dump it in there. Drop our jars in. Bring this bad boy up to a boil. When she's boiling, we will be back. We process for 45 minutes once it hits a boil. So I'll see you guys soon. We have 37 seconds until the diced tomatoes are done. I just wanted to quick, this is still freaking killing me. We're about to run to the store and get tinfoil so I can do BLTs for lunch. And tinfoil for BLTs and CBD for me. 16 seconds. We're going to do the diced tomato dance. Then I'm going to turn this off until we get back. Oh, Bonini did it! He's a big boy. All right, let's pull this bad boy off. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud, guys. I'm so proud of these little babies. I'm gonna bring you closer. I did read that some of them like dropped to the bottom, but we did it. We can dice tomatoes. Awesome. I'll check back in with you guys when I pull them out, okay? Okay, guys, we did our running around, and the funny thing is everywhere was closed. Probably because of that big snowstorm. Kitty, I'll let you out. Come here, baby. Come on, pickle. All right. Always this last one, you guys. we got them out. I'm going to bring you closer so you can see them, and then I'll close out the video. These are what they look like. This one has a little bit more water on the bottom. Very happy with that. I just want to thank you guys for watching as we can these, and thank you so much for everybody who subscribed. I just want to thank you for the support and sticking around, and I'll see you real soon with another new video. Bye guys.